Good morning from the Zuger rink here at the not the Denny Sanford Premier Center, the Shields Iceplex. Excuse me, the Shields Iceplex. We are about set to drop the puck here on an under-18 matchup between the Ontario Avalanche and the Danes, the Fountain Valley Danes, who played the Junior Stampede yesterday. It was quite the clobbering by the Herd yesterday. We'll see if the Danes can rebound. They came back with a very nice third period, actually won that third period. And that's just, you got to have those moral victories. And we'll see if they can come back today against an Ontario Avalanche team. And we're about ready to drop the puck here. Thanks for joining us here on Hockey 605. We would like to thank our sponsors. You can find them above and below the video screen on your computer. And the teams will get together at center ice here shortly. We're glad you're with us, spending your Saturday morning with us. It's a cold one here at the Zuger, but I've got my coffee, so I'm good. And here we are, getting underway here. This will be Soren Bredesen for the Danes, taking the face-off. He battles for it. And here comes number 12. I actually don't have number 12. A shot goes off the crossbar. I apologize, number 12. I do not have you on my roster. Tweet us at Hockey605 so we can remedy that. And here comes Ontario. But the puck is intercepted by the Danes. Ontario intercepts it in the neutral zone, and they will enter. The Danes recover. They'll go back behind their own net. That's number 10, Bennett Blake with the puck. He moves it up. Ontario recovers. The Danes will clear it out. And they'll battle for it in the corner there. Will Haynes with the puck. He'll get it up to Zane Reynolds. Reynolds dumps it back in. Reynolds with the puck, charges towards the crease. Can't get it to go. And Ontario will look to move this puck out. It's held in. No, it is not held in the zone. But the Danes will recover the puck here, and they'll look to continue their attack. That puck is intercepted at neutral ice by an Ontario player coming off of a change. It's recovered by Zane Reynolds. He falls. Ontario pressured hard by Morgan Red. Or not Morgan Red, excuse me. I want to say Nate Ashby. That puck goes behind the goal. Morgan Red is actually the goaltender for the Danes, while Terry Natula was their goaltender yesterday. Impressive young Finn. The Danes, it's center ice. Nate Ashby dumps the puck. And here comes number 93, Jeremy Van Dyke. We have a trip. And it is called. And we will have a power play coming up for the Danes. 15:47 to go here in the opening frame. We are just underway. Danes win the faceoff. It's David Mann with the puck. He fires wide. It's deflected. He'll battle for it behind the net. Looking to pass it to a teammate, but it'll be cleared. This puck will come all the way back down. Anthony Archuleta's chasing for it. He'll gather it up behind Red. And here come the Danes. Big Lakaniemi cruises into the zone with speed, but they're offside. Lakaniemi from Vanta, Finland. I love those Finns. Ontario will clear. This will go all the way down where Red will handle the puck and leave it behind for his teammate. Here come the Danes. A nifty move at the blue line, but can't get anything going, and the Danes will look to regroup. Lakaniemi with the puck now. He'll pass it up to the forward. He passes it up to Reynolds. Reynolds crunched along the boards. Will this puck be held in the zone? It is. Ashby holds it in, but it's intercepted. Ashby with the puck again. No, it gets past him. And here we have a chance for number 22. Where's he at on my roster? I do not. Oh, there he is. Andrew Hoyt. A great move by Hoyt, but it's recovered. A shot right into the breadbasket by number 14, Caleb Hurwitz. And I believe that is the first shot on goal of the game. So this will be Reynolds facing off for the Danes. He wins it. A shot, a goal! Great passing by the Danes, and it is 1-0. I believe that was still on the power play, and that goal belongs to number, is it, I can't see him. I believe that's number 14. Number 14 or number 16. A great passing play nonetheless. Impressive. Yes, number 14, Caleb Hurwitz. A great play by the young winger. 1-0. Ontario looking to avenge. They'll battle for it. Neutral ice. Hurwitz knocks it away. Reynolds will dump it in. This comes all the way down on goal. And Ontario looks to clear this puck. It's intercepted by Reynolds. And this will be dumped down behind the goaltender. Puck comes out to neutral ice. It's intercepted. As Brett Ruiz brings the puck in. The Danes recover and regroup behind their own net. They'll look to move it forward. A near interception there by the Avalanche. A shot, a slapper from the other side of the blue line by Huber. But that's deflected and goes down and will be recovered by Ontario. This puck is dumped back in. The Danes have to touch up. Lakaniemi now muscles his man off the puck. Some physical play here. Some good speed from Ontario. This puck will come all the way back down. Icing's waved off. Goaltender knocks it away. Into the corner. The Danes looking to recover. Is it held in the zone? Yes, Lakaniemi holds it in the zone. Ontario will gather the puck up behind their own net. They'll look to move it forward. They do. And here they come. Lakaniemi with a quick stick. We have a chance here, a shot! And that's stopped by Red. And I believe that's actually the first shot on goal for them. So this faceoff will come to the right of Red. This will be won by the Danes and knocked back behind the net. But Ontario, they have numbers. A centering feed, no one was home. The Danes will look to move this up. They're pressured heavily by Ontario. A shot, stopped by Red, knocked into the corner. And here come the Danes. 2-on-2 at neutral ice. Hurwitz was there. This puck is knocked back along the boards. Hurwitz driving for the net. Looking for a centering feed. Reynolds just couldn't get it to him. And this puck will be gathered up by Ontario. There's Ethan Bach with it. He tries to clear it, but no dice. Reynolds with the puck. He's knocked down. And Ontario will clear. Borderline interference there. Ashby with the puck now. He sends it up to the forward. Hurwitz apparently got a stick on it because icing's waved off. He goes for a line change. And here comes Ontario. A shot finds its way to Red. Red stops it, but he doesn't stop that one. And we have a tied game, 1-1. Goal by Ontario. And that was deflected just in front, it looked like. We had a player charging right to the crease. And I couldn't get a name for you on that one. But we have a tied game here with 10:43 to go in the opening frame. Looks like we have a discussion with the captain and the official on the play. This goal will stand. So we'll have a face-off at center ice. And the Danes will win this back. Gathered up by Bennett Blake. Blake with the puck. Pressured hard by the Ontario Avalanche. A nifty little feed. Lacaniemi, dangerous as always. And that was Mann passing it over to his defensive partner. This puck comes all the way back into the Ontario zone, but it's gathered up quickly. They'll look to move it forward. It is dumped back to the Danes zone. And Mann with the puck now. He'll go behind his net. Knocked off the puck. But here come the Danes. With speed. Down the left wing, or the right wing boards, but knocked off the puck. Lacaniemi pressuring. He's pressured along the boards. They'll win it back. Reynolds is chasing. Lacaniemi goes for a change. Ontario, the puck is in their skates. They'll charge up. That's number 19, Ryan Favila. We've got a Jason Zucker incident here. The stick was actually in the blade. It was 26-9. So Anthony Archuleta had Varila's stick caught in his skates. How that happens, I don't know, but it does. Face off in the Danes zone. They win it, but a mishandled puck and a goal. Excellent play in front. And Ontario has taken a 2-1 lead in the game. Very aggressive, jumping on a turnover and finding the man charging the crease. Ontario with 9:16 to go in the first period. They lead 2-1. We'll have another face-off here at center ice. Face-off won by Reynolds, but they pounce on the puck, and Ontario has it.
First goal scorer number 80, Mateo Alvarado. Assistant number 57.
Reynolds looking for the puck.
And number 33.
It'll be gathered up. Ashby goes back for the puck. Passes it over to the right wing. And the Danes will look to get something going here. Both teams have looked sharp early on, but it's Ontario with a 2-1 lead. A nifty move as Ontario brings it up through neutral ice. That was Andrew Hoyt who mishandled the puck there. A shot! Red stops it. Red's been busy here the last few minutes. This puck is behind Red. Ontario player goes down. The Danes just looking to get something going here. That was a dangerous pass. Red knocks it behind him. And this will be David Mann going for it, pressuring an Ontario forward. But we have a stoppage here, a whistle, and a penalty coming. Yep, we have a Dane headed to the sin bin. It's not too long. We have a chance, a centering feed, knocked away by the Dane defense, but it's held in the zone. A shot gets through to Red. Red's busy, he makes a flurry of saves, and somehow that puck does not find its way into the back of the net. A very aggressive attack. Will this puck be cleared? No, it's held in the zone again. Some good passing from Ontario. We'll have this face off to the left of Red. Ontario keeps the puck in the zone. The Danes look to dump it. No, it goes off the feet of an official. We have a pass. And somehow, oh man, some nifty passing plays. But it does not get through to Red. The puck goes just wide. A centering feed. How did that puck stay out? And Red slashes an Ontario player. He's not happy. Apparently the camera's not on. This face-off will come just outside the Danes' zone. It's won by the Danes, but Ontario maintains control of the puck. And they've really got things going. A slapper finds its way in on Red, but no dice. I believe that was Ethan Bach with the slapper. Gorgeous one-timer, but could not get past Bach, or Red, excuse me. So this will come to Red's left. Face-off won by Ontario. It's held in the zone. Dumped in. That was number 8, Tristan Karavaw. The Danes are having a tough time getting out of their own zone. That would explain why. Here come the Danes. Puck knocked away by Ontario. They'll move it forward, but it's recovered. Pass by Reynolds to the defender, and he'll move it up. A collision to center ice. Here comes Reynolds with speed. He passes it back to Hurwitz. I wanted to say Huber. But this comes all the way back down. Behind Red. Red gathers it up. Leaves it for a defender, and they'll look to move it up. Hurwitz misses the pass. This puck is knocked down at the blue line. And Ontario looks to resume their attack. Do we have a high stick? It looks like Lakaniemi was hurt on that play. We have a 2-on-1 opportunity here. Offside. As it looks like Brian Bagnoli was a little too eager to get on that rush. Ontario. Lakaniemi with the puck. He's got a man charging the crease, but he's swarmed by Ontario defenders, and this puck will be gathered up. Lakaniemi again. Puck knocked away. And here comes Ontario. A shot high goes over the glove of Red. Ontario gathers it. We've got a shot, a one-timer. Goes off of Red into the corner. Ontario controls. And this will be knocked away all the way for an icing. Face-off one in the Dane zone. Held in at the point. An Ontario centering feed couldn't get through. We have a stoppage with 3:20 to go here in the opening period. And I see we have a chance here for the Danes. No, it's held in the zone. Dumped back in. And this puck will be gathered up by the Danes. I believe that's Van Zyl. But they just cannot get it out of the zone. Ontario pressures. Here we go. Danes finally clear. But they're battling for it along the boards. Looks like Reynolds. This puck will come all the way back down into the Dane zone once again. Ontario's got their feet under them now. Danes recover. A pass goes off the skate. And Ontario once again pressuring hard in the Dane zone. A big hit by the defenseman. This puck comes out, but here comes Ontario. They are aggressive. That was Ethan Bach who held that puck in the zone and fired a shot in, which was held by Red. And so this face-off will come to Red's left. It is one back by Ontario. This puck going all the way back to the defenseman. He loses the handle on it. We have a chance here for the Danes. A shot. It goes high and wide. Ontario looking to recover. Will this puck be held in the zone? Yes, it will. But they'll look to clear now. And they will. That puck cannot be held in the zone. Lakaniemi with the puck. Tried to get it to his line mate. No dice. He lays a big hit. The Danes are trying to get cute. They can't get cute. Oh! A brilliant centering saucer hops the stick of the Ontario centerman. A shot! A save! A point-blank save by Red, who has been spectacular so far. 14 shots on goal by the Avalanche. Only 2 have gone in. Face-off won by the Danes, but it's held in. Reynolds battling for it. Ontario centers, they shoot! I don't think that got through to Red. A chance, a shot, a goal. A backhander gets past Red, and it is now 3-1 with 1:08 to go here in the opening frame. The Danes got off to a hot start early, but Ontario got their legs under them, and they came back, and they're certainly putting up the numbers. So we'll have a face-off at center ice. This will be Reynolds. Ontario wins it. This puck will be dumped into the zone. A hit there at the line by Bennett Blake. That puck goes high. Blake is hurt. He's down. Penalty coming to Ontario. And we'll have a power play with 47.4 seconds to go in the first period. So this will be Andrew Hoyt facing off against Soren Bredesen just outside the Dane zone. The Danes win this face-off and charge forward. This puck is gathered up by the goaltender, and he'll send it. Looks to clear it, but it's held in at the line by the defenseman. Lakaniemi battles for it in the corner along with Reynolds. Lakaniemi passes it to the defender. We've got a chance for a slapper. There it is! Off the post! A big slapper goes just off the post. That slapper came from Anthony Archuleta, and this puck will get past him all the way down to Red. Red knocks it to the corner. Archuleta goes for it. And the Danes will look to regroup. Lakaniemi mishandles the puck, but it doesn't matter because period 1 is over. 3-1. The Ontario Avalanche lead. And 15-3 in shots on goal. We'll come back with a 1:13 power play for the Danes. We're just going to take a short break here for just a minute. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Period 2 is underway here at the Zuger Rink at the Shields Iceplex. You're listening to Hockey 605. You're watching Hockey 605 on hockey605.com. So we have a minute 13 power play for the Danes. They're looking to even the score here shortly. They're down 3-1. So this will be Bredesen facing off for the Danes. The Danes win it back. Mann will pass it forward. Nearly intercepted. An attempt there for Mans, but Lakaniemi has it now. Lakaniemi stripped of the puck. He'll look to regroup. Bredesen with the puck. Passes it back down to Lakaniemi. Bredesen looking for a slapper. Bredesen. Lakaniemi. A shot by Lakaniemi goes wide. A centering feed. A good stick by Lakaniemi to recover that puck. We have a whistle here. I am not sure what that whistle is for. I thought I heard offside, but that puck never came out of the zone. Could have been a high stick. So a face-off just outside. One back by Reynolds. And here come the Danes. A nifty move at center, but stripped away. And Blake with it now. He'll dump it in. And Chase, he gets knocked down. We have a penalty here coming against Ontario on the play that knocked down Blake. And we will have a 3-second 5-on-3 advantage for the Danes. This will be Reynolds taking the face off. And we have a player returning to the ice for Ontario. Blake with the puck. He gets slammed hard into the corner, and Reynolds doesn't like that, nor do I. Lakaniemi. Or no, not Lakaniemi, excuse me. Regardless, the puck is dumped into the Ontario zone. That was actually Will Haynes for the Danes. Haynes for the Danes. I like that. We have a whistle here. A minute 30 to go exactly in this 5-on-4 advantage for the Danes. They didn't convert on the first one. Can they convert on the next one? Or this one? Lakaniemi looks ready for a one-timer. As does, I believe that's number 15, David Mann. Yep. I apologize to our Ontario viewers with those camouflage jerseys. It's just a little hard for me to see the numbers. They're hidden. It's like they're camouflaged. I'll get off the stage now. Lakaniemi. And this puck will be knocked away. A potential breakaway chance, but Lakaniemi says no. He'll gather the puck up. A minute 13 to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I missed something here. It's 5-on-3. I apologize for missing that while I apologize for the last thing. Lacaniemi will go all the way back for it. So we have a 5-on-3 power play for 50 seconds here. Lacaniemi, he's smooth. This puck will be covered and held as Lacaniemi just lost it right as he was charging to the slot. So we have a whistle. 42 seconds to go here in the 5-on-3 advantage. This will be Reynolds facing off for the Danes. A good kill here so far for Ontario. This puck is held in the zone by Ashby. Ashby with the puck again. He'll pass it. Reynolds looking for a one-timer. Or set up for a one-timer, excuse me. He'll fire! No dice. A shot off the post. Another shot goes just wide of the cage. Ashby was looking to hold, but he can't. And 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds left in 5-on-4 play. 5-on-4 hockey, excuse me. Oh! That was clearly an elbow. Clearly an elbow on Will Haynes as he was entering the Ontario zone. No call coming from the referees. Very, very bad play there. Elbow right to the face. This puck will go back behind the Ontario goal. Very, very bad non-call there. A centering feed, but it's knocked away as the the Dane player teed one up, or was set up for a one-timer, excuse me. This puck will come back out to center ice and all the way down, but icing's waved off. Lacaniemi pressures. This puck is deflected at center ice. Knocked away. Now Archuleta pressures. A shot from the circle just goes high and wide. Lacaniemi passes it up. This puck will be dumped in. He'll go for a change. He's seen a lot of ice time here the past few minutes. Archuleta will hold the zone. Now we have a 3-on-2 opportunity here for Ontario. If they hustle, they do. Looking for a one-timer. No one was home. A shot blocked. Did not get through to the goaltender. A good block there by number 18, Lee. And here come the Danes. Lee. And Lee was hit with a shoulder at center ice. Archuleta pinching. Reynolds pressures. A shot goes wide of Red. And they'll scuffle behind the net. This one gets in front of him. But Red covers as that puck trickled through the crease. Ontario leading 3-1, 16-4 in shots on goal with 12:02 to go in the second period. So we'll have a face-off here to the left of Red. looking for a point shot. This puck is dumped back down into the corner. Ontario controls. The Danes have had a good amount of offensive zone time here this period. Ontario's looking to replicate. Oh! A chance there, but the Ontario forward just could not handle that puck. This will go all the way down on net at the other end of the ice, but so no icing. The Danes go for a line change and Ontario regroups. This one gets past the forward without being touched and will go all the way down for icing. Reynolds wins the puck back. A shot does not get through. It's blocked. That was a shot by number 11, Lucas Huber. This puck gets dumped back into the Ontario zone. Some good pressure from number 14, Caleb Hurwitz. He has some speed. Ontario will look to regroup behind their own net. Pressured by Reynolds. And here they come, 3-on-3, 4-on-4, I should say. A chance here for number 82, a good pass, but it's knocked away. That was a pass from Brett Ruiz. We have a whistle. "17 seconds left in the power play for Ontario. Face-off won by Bagnoli. Ethan Bach was looking for a shot. And we have another penalty coming. Yet another penalty coming. So it'll be a minute 48 of 5-on-3 hockey here. Ontario with the chance to increase their lead. They've been tough this game. Referees work things out. This face-off is won back by Ontario. A shot from Bach. And the save by Red. And they score. Red had no idea where the puck was on that last shot. And they find a way to get it by him. So we'll have a minute 36 of 5-on-4 hockey now for Ontario. Ontario leading 4-1 now. Red wasn't happy with the call. So we'll have a face-off here at center ice. Referees were working out the details of that last goal. We'd like to thank our sponsors for allowing us to do what we do here at Hockey 605. You can find them above and below the video screen on your computer. Thank you to everyone watching. We hope you are enjoying what you see. And the puck is set to be dropped. It is dropped. It's won back by Ontario. The Danes battle along the boards for it. This puck will come back into the Ontario zone. And this will be Nicholas Nakagawa with it behind the net. And the Avalanche begin the attack. Pressured hard along the boards. I believe that was a hit by number 8, Jacques Van Zyl. And the Danes look to clear, but Ontario pressures hard. Puck held in at the blue line. A big hit behind red. And we're set up for a one-timer. A shot blocked, but held in the zone. That was by number 28, Jackson fought. He really fought on that one, that's for sure. Okay, I promise I'll stop now. And we have a whistle here. And this time we have an Ontario player to the sin bin. So we will have 25 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey before a shortened power play for the Danes. Ontario controls. This will go back behind red. There's Ashby with the puck. And here comes Hurwitz. Hurwitz tries to dump it in. He loses control of the puck. And Ontario will gather it up. And now we have a shortened power play for the Danes. Huber with the puck. He'll dump it in. Reynolds chases. Lacaniemi going back for it. This puck comes back to Ashby. Ashby holds it in the zone, throws it in on net, but it's knocked away by the Ontario defender. And here comes Ontario looking for a shorthanded opportunity. Reynolds knocks him off the puck. I believe that was number... Yeah, I don't have it on here. Reynolds. Puck held in the zone by Archuleta. Lacaniemi's looking for a one-timer. Archuleta fires one in, and that goes high and wide of the cage. Archuleta with it again. Passes it. A gorgeous pass to Reynolds. Lacaniemi tees up a slap shot that goes wide. Archuleta tries to hold it in. We have a whistle. Archuleta looks a little banged up on the play. He'll stay out, though. Looks like we might have a timeout here. 6:54 to go in the second period.
We've got none, but we just apologize for not if we didn't get it.
We apologize for any technical difficulties we've had in the presentation of this game. Randy and Carol have trusted us to do this on our own, so we're partially scared rookies over here. I know what I'm doing. I'm just, it's the camera guy over here I'm worried about. But I'll tell you what, for his first game, he's doing an excellent job, so we would like to thank him for his service. And thank you for watching. And thank our sponsors for allowing you to watch this for free. 28 seconds to go here in the penalty to number 19, Ryan Favila. Ontario will control off the faceoff. They'll dump it in as the power play takes off. This will be Lacaniemi going back for it. He passes it up to number 15, David Mann. This puck will go all the way back down to the goaltender. And dumped. And that will do it for the power play. As Favila rejoins us on the ice. Lacaniemi, he gets knocked off the puck, but he manages to get it back to a teammate. I believe that was Archuleta. And here come the Danes. A chance there, a one-timer, an even bigger one-timer by number 10, Bennett Blake. But that's deflected by the goaltender and sent to the corner. And here comes Ontario moving forward. They have speed. I believe that's number 82, Brett Ruiz. A pass. They hold this in the zone. Ontario behind the net. Danes looking to get it out. They will. Lacaniemi with room and speed. Cuts to the middle. Loses the puck. And here comes Ontario looking to catch a man. But this will come all the way down on goal. No icing. Ruiz chases for it. Passes it to a teammate. This is too far for the Dane defender. And with speed comes Hurwitz down the left wing. He loses the puck behind the net, but a teammate picks it up. A shot kicked out by the pad of the goaltender. This puck is still held in the zone, not for long. A nifty move by Hurwitz, but a potential two-on-one opportunity. A shot stopped by Red. A slapper didn't get anything on it, and Red just slams the door. We'd like to do a shout out here to the Ruiz family watching Ontario play. I'm betting their favorite player is Brett. Good old number 82. We'd like to thank you for watching. You are Hockey 605, regardless of whether or not you live in South Dakota. An excellent game here for Ontario. A big hit in the corner by Lacaniemi. Lacaniemi with the puck now. He'll pass it up to center. A shot, but a whiff. And Ontario, no, held in. Lacaniemi charges, but this will be held by the goaltender. And we'll have a stoppage. .341 to go in the second period. Ontario will clear. The Danes control. That's Hurwitz. A pass up the ice, but it's intercepted. And this puck will be dumped in. But they have to touch up. That was Bach that had to touch up there for Ontario. Ontario will hold the zone. A shot by Bach. Goes off the outside of the cage. It was a wrister from the blue line. The Danes looking to knock it out. It's held in by Bach, who's having a great shift. A whiff. A pass. And that will go all the way down for ice. No! Icing waved off as the Dane forward was able to speed down and negate it. But here comes Ontario. They'll dump it in and look to get a line change. The Danes pressuring. Puck intercepted. And we've got a chance here right in front of Red, and Red knocks it away with the stick. A collision there in the corner. A pass. And Ontario's back to their dominating ways, that's for sure. Reynolds dumps it in. Hurwitz is with him. But Ontario will get control of this puck. It comes all the way back down. Will this go far enough for icing? It will not, as Red will just dive and cover. A minute 53 to go in the second period. Ontario leading 4-1, 21-7 in shots on goal. Red has been outstanding for the Danes in net. Whereas his counterpart on the other end of the ice hasn't been all that busy. Ruiz, a slapper! That was a clap bomb for sure. Puck held in the zone. A chance there up the middle. A trip that goes uncalled. Ruiz with the puck. He'll move it forward. And I believe that is... No, I don't have him on here. Regardless, the Danes look to recover in their own zone. Lakaniemi with it now. Intercepts the centering feed. A one-time chance. Knocked away as that puck almost went right through the crease. Good play by Archuleta. A backhander goes in on Red. Red knocks it away. He dives across. But it's a goal. Avalanche lead 5-1 with 55.9 seconds to go here in the second frame. 24-7 in shots on goal, Ontario Avalanche. Boy, had Red made that save, that would have been the save of the game. So this will be Hurwitz facing off for the Danes. Once again, I apologize. Those camouflage sweaters for Ontario just makes it so difficult to call their names. Hurwitz battles for it. We have a whistle behind the play. And Blake is down. He's hurting. Red comes out of the crease to check on him. And here comes the coach. Blake is clearly hurting. You never like to see this. It's a hazard of the game, and it's a great game, but you never like to see this. Blake is not putting any weight whatsoever on that right leg. Tough situation. So we wish him all the best. He is not putting any weight whatsoever on that right leg. This faceoff will come just outside the Ontario zone. The subdued atmosphere here at the Zuger rink. .41 seconds to go here in the second period. This will be Reynolds taking the face-off against face-off is puck is won back by Ontario, and they'll dump it in and battle for it and control in the zone. That pass comes just outside the offensive zone, and they'll just look to contain the puck here as the seconds tick down. Pass to the left wing boards goes too far for number 93, Jeremy Van Dyke. And the Danes just want to get out of this period alive. They will. It is 5-1. After 2 periods here at the Zuger Rink, Ontario leading 5-1 and 24-7 in shots on goal. We'd like to thank our sponsors for allowing us to provide free coverage for you, the viewer, here at hockey605.com. You can find those sponsors above and below the video screen. We're going to take a short break. The third period is coming up in just a little bit. If you would like to buy a DVD or MP4 files of the game, that is if we didn't mess anything up, you can certainly do so in the coming weeks. Great Christmas present or resume builder. You can find those, find more information on those in the coming weeks on hockey605.com. We're going to take a short break. We will be right back after this. Don't go away. Welcome back to the Shields Iceplex. This is the Zuger Rink, and we are about to drop the puck on the third period of the Ontario Avalanche and Fountain Valley Danes. Every time I hear Ontario, I want to say the Ontario Reign, which is the minor league professional team they have there. If someone wants to bring me a bowl of chili, I would hug you and love you forever. It is really cold here. Chili or coffee, one of the two. We would love to hear your thoughts on the game. You can tweet us at Hockey605, or you can tweet me at Dakota_Case. We'd love to do some shout outs to people that are watching. We already did one for the Ruiz family. And once again, I apologize to you Ontario fans. With the camouflage, it is just so hard for me to see those numbers when they're moving. So if I say that guy or the guy with the black helmet, they all have black helmets, you'll just have to excuse me on that. Ontario leads 5-1, 24-7 in shots on goal. We have 17 minutes to play here in the final period. And it looks like we are about to drop the puck. Face-off won by the Danes. They need 4 goals here. Lakaniemi with a good move at the blue line. He throws a hit. This puck is held in the zone, dumped in. It'll be gathered up by the Ontario defender. Tried to be held in the zone there by Lucas Huber. This puck will come all the way back down behind red. But will be held in the zone. A good move by Ruiz. And now here come the Danes. We've got a chance here for Lakaniemi. He's got speed. Coming in on the left wing. He tries to crash the net. The net's knocked off its moorings, and we have a stoppage here in play. A good move by Lakaniemi. So this face-off will come to the right of the goaltender, and this will be Reynolds facing off for the Danes. He'll win it back to the blue line, held in by Ashby. Ashby will dump it in. The Will Haynes pressures behind the net. Ashby going for it. He'll hold the zone. A good play by Hurwitz to keep it. This comes back to Ashby. Ashby pressures. Hurwitz. This puck comes out of the zone. We have a chance here the other way. Number 93, Jeremy Van Dyke charges in, but it's gathered up again by the Danes. They lose it at neutral ice. And Ethan Bach will dump it. This puck will come all the way back behind red, where Mann will gather it up. He passes it to his defensive partner. A nifty move. This puck goes high, still in the Danes zone. And the Danes will clear. With speed, here comes Hurwitz. Along the left wing, he fires a shot that's kicked out by the pad of the goaltender, and he will just cover. .15:09 to go here in the game. Danes need to come back. 4 goals to tie it. A big hit by Lakaniemi. This puck will be dumped back in to the Ontario zone by Huber. A shot off the post. And a whistle as that went out of play. So we'll have a face-off to the left of the goaltender. Looks like this will be Lakaniemi taking the face off. Ontario will change up some players. Lakaniemi wins it back, but it's recovered by Ontario, and we have a chance here. As Nicholas Nakagawa led the charge there. Nakagawa with the puck behind the net. He'll dump it back to the defenseman at the blue line. Nakagawa loses it. And here comes Lakaniemi. He fires a shot into the glove of the goaltender, and we have a whistle. It is a chilly one here at the Zuger rink. A perfect condition for hockey, not so much for hockey commentators. This puck, this face-off is won. A shot by Hurwitz goes off the paddle of the goaltender from the corner. This puck will be dumped back into the Ontario zone. They will control. Lakaniemi's chasing. Ashby, he'll send it back up the ice to number 22, Will Haynes. The goaltender will gather this puck. Comes out in front of the goalie. Now we have a chance here. 3-on-2 the other way. With speed coming along the right wing. A shot by Ruiz. And a save by Red. Some good passing here from the Ontario team. This puck will be dumped back the length of the ice, and this will be an icing against the Danes. .32 to go here in the game. Danes have a jump in their step in this period so far. This faceoff will come down to the left of Red. That puck was held in the zone by Bach. Lakaniemi falls. He still maintains control of the puck. Bach's charging to hold the zone. He does. Here they come. Blake joins us down below with a bandaged right leg. Fortunately, he's walking. So good news on Bennett Blake there. He does have a definite limp to his step, though. So this faceoff will come to the left of the goaltender in the Ontario zone. It should be Reynolds facing off. Hurwitz to his left. Reynolds wins the faceoff. Ashby with the puck at neutral ice. He's looking for Hurwitz, but it's intercepted. Bach gets past him. Ontario will control in their own zone. Bach with it now. He passes it up, but it's intercepted by Ashby. Getting a little physical there with Favila. A good play by Reynolds. Tries to go for the toe drag, but he gets knocked off the puck. A big collision between Hurwitz and Bach. Bach took the worst of that. This puck is held by the goaltender, and we have a whistle. Good to see Blake out and about. Unfortunate to see him injured in such a manner, but and we have a penalty against the Danes with 12:14 to go in the game. Ontario leads 5-1, 25-10 in shots on goal. After an early Danes goal, Ontario came back with 5 straight, and they've been dominant ever since. Danes just haven't been able to get anything going since. So the referees work this one out. We actually had an ejection that I missed because I was checking Twitter to interact with you, the viewer. We'd like to thank Brandon Ruiz for tweeting us and watching the game, and a shout out to him in the city of Rosario. I hope I didn't butcher that. Brandon, thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. And we have a 5-minute penalty and an ejection to Ontario. Didn't see who was ejected. Oh, number 21, excuse me. That'd be Nicholas Nakagawa. And we have a penalty to Reynolds, 2 minutes. So we'll have 2 minutes of 4-on-4 hockey, followed by a 3-minute power play for the Danes. Now we have a whistle here. Face off to the left of red. One back by Ontario. Man with the puck. He dumps it back to his defensive partner. Ontario controls behind the net. Back out to the point. A one-timer. Didn't get enough on that. That one goes wide of the cage. This puck will come out to neutral ice. Hurwitz pressures. Haynes knocks the puck away. And they'll move the puck forward, Ontario. A chance here for Lakaniemi. He drives. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. Oh, a golden chance for Lakaniemi, but no dice as the Finn is denied. He has the puck again. Centers it, a shot. Gloved. Some great chances for the Danes. 47 seconds to go here in 4-on-4 hockey before a 3-minute power play for the Danes. This puck will come out to the point. A shot from Archuleta. That got through, but wide. Archuleta with the puck again. Another slapper. Goes off the goaltender. Huber. Lakaniemi gets stripped of the puck. We have a potential breakaway opportunity here. We do. From the right wing, he's knocked away. Lakaniemi catches up with a one-time chance, and it's saved by Red. This puck comes out to center ice, and Archuleta will gather it up in his own zone. Archuleta with some slick moves strips the attacker away. And we have a power play opportunity, a slap shot, high and wide. Or not wide, but high. Wide heighthways of the cage. And we have a whistle here. And a player that's either very hurt or very angry. A little bit of both for Ontario. Two minutes and 36 seconds to go here on the 5-on-4 advantage for the Danes. 9:50 to go here in the game. The Danes desperately need a goal here. This face-off will come just outside. Reynolds wins it. Gets it back to Ashby. Ashby passes it forward. Stopped behind the net by the goaltender. And they'll clear. The Red will leave it for the defender behind the net. This puck comes all the way back. Ashby will go for it. He'll look to pass it over to Mann. Nope, Ashby with the puck. Doesn't like what he sees. Reynolds. Reynolds moves to center ice with speed. Hurwitz with an opportunity, but he's stripped of the puck. This puck will come all the way back to Huber. Huber passes it over to his defensive partner. And this power play is taking off. An efficient kill here for Ontario. Huber to Hurwitz, but it's stripped away. I think that was number 53 for Ontario who made that play. The Danes streaking forward. A slap shot got through the goaltender, but did not find the back of the net. Here they come along the left wing. The centering feed just goes right through the slot. Archuleta with it behind his net. 52 seconds to go on the power play. Penalty. Holding. As it looks like Archuleta goes to the box. Oh, he is mad. It was either Archuleta or Van Zyl. Regardless, we'll have 45 seconds of 4-on-4 before a shortened power play for Ontario, who currently leads 5-1. We now have two Danes in the box. That was number 9, Archuleta. Ashby. That puck is deflected. That's by number 93, Van Dyke. Lakaniemi streaking along the right wing, behind the net. Looks for a wraparound, but just no dice. Cannot seal the deal. Hurwitz pressures. Ontario knows time is on their side. A good play by Reynolds. He's knocked down. Mann battles for it. We've got a Dane without a stick. Never mind, he picks it up. That was Ashby. A shot goes wide of the cage. This one will come all the way down. No icing. And here come the Danes. A shot high of the cage. This puck might be on the back. It comes loose, but the referee blows the whistle. We have 35 seconds left on this penalty to Archuleta. 6:33 to go in the game. Ontario leads 5-1, 26-14 in shots on goal. Lakaniemi will take this face off. Bach with the puck behind his net. Passes it up. And that's knocked away by Huber. Bach back in his own zone, passes. Archuleta looks to intercept, or not Archuleta, excuse me, Lakaniemi. He throws a hit, but the boards take the worst of that, or the glass, I should say. Ontario in the Dane zone. Looking for a shot. That one gets through. It's deflected on its way to the net, and Red will just pounce on that and wait for the whistle. 1 second to go in the power play. Archuleta's in the box, ready to go. And here he comes. A shot! Somehow got past red, but did not find the back of the net. Puck is deflected back into the zone. A nifty move at center ice. A pair of nifty moves. And Ontario is just back to a shot, a goal! Brian Bagnoli with a series of great moves on that shift. Loses the puck, but charges to the crease and is right there for a centering one-timer. And it is now 6-1 in favor of Ontario with 5:26 to go here in the game. Gorgeous play. Gorgeous play. This will be Lakaniemi taking the face-off. And it appears we do have a penalty here to Ontario. A shot from the blue line by Bagnoli finds its way through, but it's knocked away by red. And we have a penalty to number 77, Dryden Thomas. So a power play for the Danes. This puck will come out to center ice. Bach with it. He comes back in his own zone. Nearly intercepted. Ashby. He'll circle around behind his own net. Look to move the play forward. A slapper. One-time slapper. But that does not get through. That did get through on red. A slapper by Bach from center ice. Ontario with a great kill here. And we'll have a penalty against the Danes. This Lakaniemi heads for 2 minutes in the sin bin. Huber. Hurwitz knocks the puck out into the neutral zone. But the puck is recovered and dumped back in by Colin Markowski. Excuse me. A 2-on-1 opportunity here for the Danes. With speed, Hurwitz. Hurwitz and Reynolds. Hurwitz looks to pass it to Reynolds. Reynolds with it. A centering feed to Hurwitz, but it's intercepted by the Avalanche defense. That was number 28, Jackson Fought. This puck will come back into the Ontario zone. Reynolds and Hurwitz pressuring for the Danes. 3 minutes to go here in the game. Hurwitz, he'll knock it back. Reynolds tries to get it back to Hurwitz, but Hurwitz was already driving towards the net. Hurwitz with it now. He'll dump it back in behind the goal. Reynolds will intercept. Reynolds with the puck, looking for a man. And this puck will come all the way back to neutral ice and back into the Danes zone. This will go... No icing. We're on a power play. Ontario looks to set up in their own zone. This puck will be intercepted. Here come the Danes, or the Avalanche, excuse me. They're moving the puck quite nicely. Centering feed is deflected. and goes up and out of play. 2:10 to go here. Ruiz off the face-off. Looking for Bach. A slap shot. Goes off the goaltender and up and out of play. A gorgeous one-timer. This will be won by the Danes. Ashby with it behind his own net. Danes just looking to get this out. They will get it out. And we have a chance here. A big hit. Big hit by Will Haynes. And a whistle. With 1:15 to go here in the game. And time is just winding down. Reynolds off the face-off. Here comes Ontario. Drives for the center, they shoot. How did they not score on that? I could have swore that was in the back of the net. A one-timer finds its way through to Red, but Red stops him, and a big hit at the blue line. A penalty coming. 33 seconds to go here. And a player to the sin bin for Ontario. Ontario leads 6-1, 32-14 in shots on goal. Ontario with the puck in the neutral zone. Colin Markowski with it, along the right wing. He gets slammed hard into the boards. The Danes just want this game over, and I don't blame them. They'll get this out to neutral ice, and that will be the game. Ontario wins 6-1. They outshot the Danes 32-14. Thank you for watching us here on Hockey605.com. We've got more coverage throughout the day. This tournament is far from being over. We'll have more coverage throughout the day and throughout the weekend. We'd like to thank our sponsors. You can find them at the top and bottom of your video screen. And we'd like to thank you for watching. You are Hockey 605. I'm Dakota Case. Have a great day.